Even the fantails around here are feeling the heat. They're coming to have a bath in our swimming pool. It's around middle of April, and this time of year is the hottest season. It doesn't get hot all the time. Sometimes we have tropical thunderstorms here and there, but at this particular time it gets real hot. It's not too bad today because it's windy. It got so hot that our hamster died of heat stroke. My poor little bugger died. I had to bury them this morning. Oh man, yeah, it's deadly. Normal temperature is around about 38 degrees. When it gets to around about 39 degrees, it gets real hot. It gets to 40 degrees, it starts to get really annoying. So we're starting to, during night time, we go over to that house to sleep because that house has got an aircon, and during the night that house is a lot cooler. During the day this house is a lot cooler, but during the night it stores so many heat. The heat gets stored in our beds, furniture, any wood product, anything that's in the house, heat gets stored there, and it takes a long time for it to cool down. But yeah, we've just been staying over there at night time because it's a lot cooler. Today's maximum high is 38 degrees, currently 36 at the moment. Normally around about 2 o'clock, that's when it gets real hot. The main house doesn't have a proper aircon yet, and I don't think we plan to buy one. It's not hot all year round, it's just hot during this time. We brought this, it's called a Hitachi Turbo, or AC Turbo Light, same thing. So what it does, it uses cold water put in the back here. It'll have a gel pack, and the water will be sucked up through these vents, and then it'll blow out cold air. We've been using this all week and it has been a treat. I really enjoy it. It's got the cool gel in it at the moment, a little bit of ice to help it cool down. It's got a gauge at the front there. And it's also got a remote. Got a temperature gauge. We don't need to blast it on full speed all the time, because sometimes it just gets a bit hot in here and we just need a little bit of cold air. And then sometimes it's like really hot and we need to put it on the full speed. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you're going to get one, get a big one. Somebody did tell me not to buy one of these, and I had to do some research first before making the decision. This is about 4,000 Thai baht, about 120 US dollars. So it's a lot cheaper than your normal wall aircon, which will be around about 20,000 Thai baht. So yeah, the big price difference. That's why I brought it, because I'm a cheapie, I'm a tight ass. And I just wanted something that isn't going to break the bank. So I think the reason why this works so well is that it's big. It's a big unit. It blows out a lot of air, and the secret is to keep the water cold all the time. Got a couple of water guns for the kids, filling up our water supply at the moment, and we're gonna head off and have some fun. So we're just driving around the village, and now and then there will be people with water buckets and water gun, and they'll just splash water to everybody. So this isn't really a good time to be on a motorbike if you don't want to get wet. Because we'll be heading to town soon, and that's the area where it's mostly eventful really. We're back on the main street. So this is the main street to lead to everywhere. A lot of business and a lot of groups do take part, you know, shops and things like that. Most of the shops are closed. Oh, well, some shops are still open, like the Thai shop's still open. But yeah, most of the smaller shops are closed for this festival. It's a 3-day festival. So yeah, not a good time to travel at this time because it is quite a busy time. Hardest thing is trying not to crash. Try not to run anybody over or run any motorbikes over. We just got some fruit. Don't know what they are. But they're fruit. I'm gonna go in the back now.
Sorry. You make me hurt, man.
I know, I missed.
They were so fast.
Okay, so it's all over.
Yes, that happens a lot. So cold, hey.
Island was not wet.
Okay, we're going to the best place. I didn't really
Last night we got a call from a customer that needs accommodation, and they called at 7:30. We cleaned it up, got it ready. They arrived at 8:30 and they just left here around about 7 o'clock in the morning. Because it's the festival, Thai New Year, there are more people around, so that's why it got booked out. So really happy with that. This guest house doesn't get booked out every day. This is just the second customer. We need to do a little bit more on advertising, which is my wife's job because she knows the language and she knows the people. So her job is to advertise and get customers in. I also help get customers in if I see someone that needs accommodation, but because it's not really a tourist hotspot, it's really hard to do that. But my main job is just to keep the place nice and tidy, make sure that the customers got everything they need for a comfortable stay, either an overnight stay or, you know, just a long stay.